Welcome. We're here cooking for wellness. I'm Robin Palmer here with Sydney Knowles, and we are always looking for something quick, easy, healthy, and delicious. And as you know, we are always looking for ways to add more vegetables into our daily life. And it's really important, I think, to work with what you've got and work with what's in season, what's on sale, what you have in your kitchen, what you've got left over.
Yeah.
And we've done a lot of cool things with our leftovers. Today, I'm gonna do 3 different things. I haven't even told Sydney, we're breaking it down, 1, 2, 3. Each of these things makes your leftovers a little healthier, a little fresher, and a little more delicious. So let's start. First of all, it's all about salads. One of my favorite things.
Yes, so good.
Yours as well. So we're going to start with corn. Corn off the cob. I mean, it is everywhere now. I got this corn at a roadside stand. I encourage you to support your local farmers and get some corn. And we're just going to put it in a bowl. So we had it last night, corn on the cob, actually the night before as well. And I don't want to waste it. And so I am going to put it in a bowl and freshen it up and use it as a salad for the next day. So I've got my salad. I'm going to add some red onions here. And then I'm going to add a little olive oil, always as a base for our salads. Tell us again what we're looking for.
Yes, so olive oil, so your oil, then any type of vinegar to kind of go with that, and acid. So you can also do lemon juice or some type of citrus, lime juice.
And I brought both of those options, lemon, lime, and vinegar.
Yeah.
We'll start with the lime. We may add more.
Oil, then your citrus or your acid, and then your seasonings. So 3 very simple steps for your salad dressings.
Yeah, so I brought a basic salt and pepper combo that I love that's easy to get around here. I'm going to put a little bit of this in here. And I also bring my favorite non-salt all-purpose seasoning. Anything goes, gang. Work with what you've got. Work with what you like, and just fit it in. Work it into your dish.
Yeah.
Now, I'll tell you something new to me is basil with corn.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever had basil? I know. I hadn't either. I always add cilantro to my corn if it's a salad. And somebody said, "Oh no, you need to add basil." And so I've got basil in my yard, and I said, yes, I can hardly wait to try this. I've got this handy little gadget I got from Pampered Chef. Sydney, what's the technique with just a pair of scissors and herbs?
So there's just basic scissors you can use. There's also called herb scissors that have like 5 different, scissor prongs, and they cut it up for you with those 5 prongs. They're called herb scissors. But if you want to make it into like a fancy, we call them chiffonade technique, which is kind of making those ribbons similar to what we have here, but you just roll the herbs up, and then you take your knife and you just slice it up.
Yeah.
So very easy. You just kind of roll it, and then when you start to slice it, it will be in what we call that chiffonade technique.
Love it. And you don't need a fancy gadget, but sometimes they're fun to work with.
Yeah.
So this is our first salad. We've got corn, a little olive oil, a little acid. I used lime, basil with the corn, a little red onion, and I also added a little fresh garlic. I feel like I add olive oil, citrus or vinegar, and garlic to just about every single thing I eat. So here's number 1. Doesn't that look delicious?
That does look really good.
You want to try it, just the corn?
Yes.
All right, so I've got, excuse me,
A little spoon.
got a little bowl here, and I do have a little spoon. We just want to try it first off.
So it's like a little corn salad that you can have.
Round number 1. And again, it just makes your leftover corn on the cob a little fresher, a little more delicious. We've added red onion, we've added some herb.
Mm-hmm.
We've got it for tomorrow. So now my next move is to add some tomatoes. Often I do this with cilantro, but again, now we've got number 2, which is tomato, corn, basil salad. Haven't changed anything else about it, but I've got tomatoes everywhere that I'm so happy about. And then I got some fresh butter beans.
Yum.
And they were so delicious. I made a big pot just like my mom used to. I know you all are thinking, well, what about the ham hock? Well, I didn't use any ham hock. I literally put both of these seasonings in and boiled it for a few minutes and then let it simmer for a few minutes more. And so now we're gonna add this, and it's like a succotash salad. And so we've got 1, 2, 3 different and delicious salads that we can use with our leftovers. If I had something else left over, I would probably add that too to give it a little crunch. I may put this over a bed of spinach or just eat it plain.
You could add celery or carrots would be good in that. Really anything you have on hand.
Whatever you've got, we encourage you to just use it. Find ways to add more vegetables into your meals every single day, every single meal.
So this is a great way to get all of your seasonal vegetables. So all of this is stuff that we can find right now. And different times of year, we have different seasonal vegetables. So summer is definitely, we have probably the greatest abundance of vegetables available to us. But we also have a lot of fall vegetables that are coming up as well.
Lots of root vegetables.
Yes, that are so good. Different flavor profile. So definitely just try to fit in those summer vegetables wherever you can.
And truly, just add a little seasoning, a little garlic, a little lemon.
You don't need
lime.
much.
You're right. You don't need much. Let the vegetable be the centerpiece.
Yeah.